Okay, so you've seen some Mordheim stuff on YouTube. You want to play the game in the 21st century. I'm going to teach you how to do it in 2 minutes. Let's go. For the uninitiated, Mordheim is a grimdark fantasy skirmish game from 1999 written by Games Workshop. Although it was discontinued in 2004, its creator and the player base are still super active in creating new material for the game and curating original material. The best way to get started is by visiting broheim.net, which is a continually growing index of all the Mordheim rules and material, both official and fan-made. For the main rules, you'll want to download the rulebook, sections 1, 2, and 3 from the downloads page. This is the latest, most up-to-date rulebook of the game with the errata included. There are variants of the rulebook you can see underneath the listing on Broheim if you want to get your own copy printed, since rulebooks nowadays can be super expensive. On the site, you'll see a grading system, which differentiates official releases from fan-made ones. Grade 1A indicates official releases, sanctioned by the final 2005 errata of the game. 1B are also releases from either Games Workshop or Specialist Games, but they weren't given the official sanctioning. With that said, 1B, in addition to 1C, will more than likely work well in your regular Mordheim games. I suggest reading through the rest of the ratings on Broheim and decide with your playing group which grades you want to include in your campaign. Starting out though, I recommend your first campaign be only a 1A rating. It's important to mention that the grading system is not an indicator of balance, but the writing quality of the material. In its general essence, Mordheim has never been a super balanced game. For models, Games Workshop still sells a ton of miniatures fitting for Mordheim. However, the game is very model agnostic, opening up a huge range of third-party models you can use for the game. Conveniently, there is also a list of popular third-party manufacturers on the downloads page on Broheim once you've decided on a warband, but it's also a good option to ask a community for models that may fit what you're looking for. On the topic of communities, I suggest joining one of the 3 major Mordheim communities: Facebook, which is the largest, Reddit, or Discord. These communities can help you find players in your area, which can be a challenge for an out-of-print game, or answer any rules questions you may have down the line. I'll link all 3 in the YouTube description below. And that's how you start playing Mordheim in 2023. May your Weirdstone be plentiful.